Hey YouTube, this is me, Sean Sandridge, bringing you another Jumpstart January video. So, let me tell you about my experience last night on Blab. It was a lot of fun. So, Blab is kind of like Skyping. However, you can have 4 people at a time and you're interacting with each other, kind of like Skyping, and you can also IM people. So just like on Periscope where you can send messages, but you can also be in a seat and talk to 3 other people. So last night, Cemented hosted the Blab, and she had a little panel, and I came in halfway on it. So please forgive me because I do not remember everybody that was on the panel, because I wasn't there from the beginning. But I know DJ's World was on there, Wanda, Rocky, Chocolate Pocahontas, this very nice young lady that lived in the state of Michigan. We had a really informative conversation regarding the unfortunate plight of the town of Flint, Michigan, concerning the contaminated water. I was really surprised because I opened up with my Newsweek regarding Flint, Michigan, and here we are now talking about it. We were talking about it on Blab, and it was mentioned during the Democratic debates, and now it's just starting to surface that this town really needs some attention. Many people would say a little too late. However, they are getting attention, and FEMA is going to be there, and it's my understanding the National Guard is also there, giving them supplies and aid. So I hope they get what they need, and I hope that the residents there will get some relief. And I'm going to be watching what's going on, because if it can happen there, it can happen anywhere. But we had a great conversation about that. We had a great conversation about civil rights leaders, the next generation, it being Martin Luther King Day yesterday. We talked a bit about that. So it was just a really great panel of people. I was really thankful that Cemented invited me on, and I had a really great time. So I am looking forward to being on Blab again, and I'm excited. So it's a great piece of technology. So that was my experience on Blab. I know this is Newsweek, and I'm just going to put in my 2 cents about what's on the entertainment news, and it's all a buzz regarding the Facebook post that the actress Jada Pinkett Smith did regarding boycotting the Oscars. Now, there are a lot of people that are feeling that her Facebook post is suspect, because if you have been living under a rock and did not know, Will Smith, who was the lead actor in the movie Concussion, was not nominated. Now, many people would say maybe she's just trying to stick up for her husband. Maybe she's trying to take a stand. And I feel that if that is the case, you stand in your truth, whatever it is, and you go on and go forth. Incidentally, Janet Hubert, who was is an actress and is known most popular as the first Aunt Viv in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, did a rebuttal video, and she did not really speak very highly of Jada and Will. Not necessarily Will, but she didn't speak highly about the content of why, Jada Pinkett Smith wanted to boycott the Oscars. There were some points that were very valid on both sides, and just go on YouTube and Facebook and just check it out. I'll let you in on a little known secret. I am an actor. I'm not popular as far as a known actor. I just started into the entertainment industry about a year ago. I've been in a independent film, and I've been an extra, and doing all the things that an actor would do. I got my headshots. I'm in the process of trying to find an agent. I'm taking acting lessons. I'm currently taking vocal lessons, and I'm going on countless auditions. Jada and Will are A-star, A-list celebrities. They are held in high regard in the industry. And no matter what anyone wants to say about the Oscars is the industry standard, the high stature of excellence, if you will. Every industry has it. Every industry has their awards and all of that. And no matter what industry you're in, whether it's in the corporate world or the private sector, every industry has what they would call, their high prestige awards. Now, just like anyone who's working, some people, their goal is to get those awards. And for some people, they are happy with their craft, whatever that is. Being a young actor, and I mean young meaning new into the business, I have no clout and I hold no leverage on anyone. So for me to be asked to boycott the Oscars, I wouldn't do it. It's just like any place. You network. It is the who's who. You go to the after parties and you network. This is where all your producers, directors, and other actors that you may get a chance to talk to and establish a rapport. This industry, like a lot of industries, are built on who you know. And would I give up the opportunity of meeting someone who could help catapult my career, get me in the door of someone that could get me on a film? No, I wouldn't. My question is, and I'm not even going to doubt what she has to say isn't valid. I think she made a lot of valid points. My question would be, why didn't you take this upon yourself to do this before? They've been established stars for quite some time. If this is what you felt like doing, why didn't you do this before and combine your finance and your stardom, clout, and do a production, have a studio, something like Tyler Perry's studio? He was not anyone of, he wasn't a who's who. And because of that, and doors were closed on him, he had to find another way. I'm not saying that what she is saying isn't valid, but it's very easy to tell someone to boycott when you've arrived. And then I was thinking, do you have to make a declaration that you're going to boycott the Oscars? I say, stand in your truth, whatever that is. I think there would be much more value if you just did what you felt was, promoting solidarity. Because what happens? So are you not going to go to the Oscars now? Are you boycotting? I guess what I'm saying is that if you boycott the Oscars now, are you putting a stand that you're never going to be at the Oscars? Are you closing the door? Again, it's a small industry. And it's all built on relationships. And I have no doubt that she and he would have people that would be behind them. But more often than not, you're going to have people who aren't. And are you going to be okay if that doesn't happen? If you don't get the backing and the solidarity that you're desiring? Are you okay with standing alone? Are you okay with exiling yourself from all of the award ceremonies? I don't know. So that's something to think about. Give me your thoughts. And as far as Janet, you know, she has the right to speak her mind. But truth be told, I think she's still a little salty. So, it is Jumpstart January 2016. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. You have a great night. Take care of yourself and each other. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.